The International University of Management, a Namibian university dedicated to its people's future, a hub of abundant opportunities.
We are IUM for life. We are IUM.
Welcome to this evening's edition of News on One. In the headlines, struggle kids demand to be registered under Ministry of Defense. NSFAF expects to fund about 18,000 students next year. City of Windhoek issues early warning on upcoming flash floods. And Business on One, Comments Corner, Sports and the weather. First up, the children born during the liberation struggle have given the government 2 months to recruit them in the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs. The group, who staged a demonstration outside the Ministry of Defense this morning, also asked to be registered under the Defense Ministry rather than the Ministry of Sports, Youth and National Service because they have been languishing in poverty.
Deputy Group spokesperson Lee Johannes, who read the petition on behalf of the group, stated that they want to be registered as dependents of living or deceased veterans under the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs. According to Johannes, this will ensure that they get employment in the ministry.
We are reminding the same ministry. In 2008, founding father promised that majority must recruit in defense as we born to be soldier. The Ministry of Defense was given a responsibility to recruit the dependent of living or deceased, veteran and vulnerable people through the special project that was created in 2008 in Oluno, based as the special project to train and recruit majority. Yes. Since 2011, it stopped. And why?
The group further urged the government to desist from calling them names such as Namibian exile kids or children of the liberation struggle.
We are warning our government or anybody who pretended to represent us to stop calling us names like children of liberation struggle and name exile kids, because these names are not really our name as per act or our original document. We are dependent but not kid as usual. From today we are dependent of living or deceased veteran.
Acting Deputy Director for Policy Research and Registration Services in the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs, Timotheus Mushona, upon receiving the petition, said that they were at the right place and he will revert back to them by early February next year.
So the issues that you are raising here, you didn't bring your petition to the wrong person. It has landed in the right hands. We will look at the issues that you are raising and we will respond accordingly as you have stated there.
Christmas is about smiles on the faces of those we love. So, at Spar, every day until 5 December, we're giving Lucky Spar Rewards customers their shopping for free. And we have amazing savings, like Nestle Cremora for only $39.99 and Cross & Blackwell Tangy or Mild and Creamy Mayonnaise for just $34.99. Merry Christmas smiles from all of us at Spar.
Save big this festive season only at Pep. Baby girls' dresses are $36.99. Younger girls' dresses $59.99. Get more deals that shine. Zuru surprise toys only $79.99 each. Hurry in store for so much more. Life's better with Pep.
About 18,000 students are expected to receive funding from the Namibia Student Financial Assistance Fund for the 2023 academic year. This figure will be an additional to 27,407 students currently receiving financial assistance.
This would increase the number of students to benefit from loans next year to over 45,000, a higher figure when compared to just 41,000 last year. NASFAF received 23,741 applications this current financial year, and out of those, 17,096 students received financial assistance, representing 72% of all applicants, while 6,645 applicants, 28%, were unsuccessful. In 2023, the fund will require $1.7 billion Namibian dollars from the Line Ministry to fulfill its mandate of providing financial assistance to new and continuing students. Speaking at the launch of NASFA's 2023 online study loan application, Acting Chief Executive Officer Kennedy Kandume demonstrated how applicants can apply.
During the current financial year, that is 2022-2023, the fund received 23,741 applications, of which 17,096 received financial assistance. In other words, they were successful in their application. This represents 72% of total application received, while only 6,645 applicants were rejected, which represents 28% of the application received. The unsuccessful student can apply using this online application. First of all, you can use your cell phone, a tablet, an iPad, or whatever gadget that you have, a computer, and so on, to enable you to apply. You go to NASFAF, www.nfaf.na, and you click 2023 application tab. You click on the apply tab and complete the section on that screen. You upload documents. It's very important that an applicant supply or upload all the required documents, because for the colleagues or for us to do an assessment as to whether you qualified for financial assistance is based on the information being submitted.
Minister of Higher Education, Technology and Innovation, Itakanji Murangi, stated that over the past 5 years, NASFAF provided financial assistance to 70,233 students, totaling to $6.9 billion Namibian dollars.
In the last 5 years, that is from 2018 to 2022, a total number of 70,233 students were provided with financial assistance by NASFAF to the tune of $6.99 billion. This is a clear demonstration that the government of the Republic of Namibia is committed to education and training, and in particular, tertiary education, including technical vocational education.
All potential applicants are urged to submit their applications for funding, which started today and ends on January 31st, 2023.
The Emergency and Disaster Risk Management Officer at the city of Windhoek has warned residents to expect floods because it is common during the rainy season.
According to Paulus Ngolombe, who is in charge of emergency and disaster risk management, there are a number of inner-city flood hotspots that pedestrians and motorists must stay away from during rainfall periods. Ngolombe said hotspots are typically riverbeds that flow over public roads, guaranteeing that the water levels will be too high for motorists.
To start in Eros, we have got Eros River. That river is basically along Nelson Mandela Road. It has two sections. The first section is just immediately after the Botswana, the robots just before the Botswana there. There's a road that is coming there. That road basically, Nelson Mandela has three. Secondly, it will then come to just near multi-choice building, or DSTV as we know it. That river is quite dangerous. And then there it also meets another river that is coming from, I think it's coming from Otenekwa. A road there that is coming in there. It's a river that the residents should be on the lookout. The other river is just in Dolam itself. It's not as heavy as the rest of the river, but what that river does is that it brings a lot of sand in the road, and we just want the residents to be careful, because what happens is that when water flows and it brings this sand in the road, your vehicle can easily get stuck. And if water must start continuing to accumulating, it can just damage your property. Most of the time, this river, despite them being a threat to the residents themselves, sometimes just damage the property that it causes. In informal settlement, however, there's quite a number of small rivers that are there, especially in Axteland. Axteland, there's about 3 rivers. One of them is also part of the Arabush stream. In Axteland.
Colombe explained that rivers flow from east to west. Therefore, when flash floods occur, water is generally contaminated, as it may be coming from a neighboring country, carrying viruses and bacteria that can cause waterborne diseases. Thus, he urged the public members, especially in informal settlements, to refrain from using, drinking, or even touching flood waters.
We already know that Windhoek has been suffering from hepatitis, which is already a hazard on its own. So hepatitis is also linked to hygiene. Now, sometimes people would want to use water for household use, maybe washing and so on. This water is generally contaminated. It can cause those diseases. And for now, I can mention cholera and hepatitis E.
Ngolombe added that the city has been running a campaign called Integrated Community and Risk Awareness Campaign, or ICERAC, since 2013, that involves the city representatives visiting the community twice a month to sensitize residents on disasters and risk precautions.
When you have got an emergency, everybody is advised to call our emergency number for control number. The number is 061 211 111.
Ngolombe stated that Windhoek residents should pay attention to the weather reports to be informed on flood hotspots in and around the city, upcoming flash floods, rain levels, and cautionary road signages.
Don't you love it when things just click? We've created a range of Clicks brand quality products you can trust and afford. When you choose Clicks brands, you're saving with no compromise on quality. That's win-win. With thousands of Clicks brand products, you'll never run out of ways to switch and save. Find the Clicks brand product that's perfect for you and your family. When you switch, it just clicks. So switch and save. Only at Clicks.
Back in the day, Susie's phone used to ring like a hotline. She was the most popular girl in town. But since she did not register her SIM card with her mobile service provider, her phone does not ring anymore. She has tried to get something similar. She has tried this and that number, but it has never been the same. So now, she has a reputation of being a number hoarder, instead of just registering her SIM at her mobile service provider and keeping her number. Excuse me one sec. Hello? No, this isn't Susie. Have you tried her other number?
Don't miss out on important communications like Susie. Register your SIM to keep your number. Visit www.cran.na.
Welcome to this evening's edition of Business on One. The prospects of Namibia becoming a major green hydrogen producer in the future is a possible reality. With this in mind, stakeholders are hosting a number of information sharing sessions to inform the public and industry players on the development and production of the renewable energy source, as well as the impact of the investment on the economy.
The Hans Seidel Foundation, together with the Namibia Green Hydrogen Research Institute, the University of Namibia and the Namibia Investment Promotion and Development Board, are hosting a 2-day green hydrogen masterclass this week. The forum is looking into different hydrogen production technologies, business opportunities, as well as organizing and implementing a thriving hydrogen valley. Hans Seidel Foundation Country Representative Clemens von Duoderer said the Green Hydrogen Masterclass is the first of many to brief sectors relevant to the development of the new energy industry in the country.
Just to give you an idea, just this one project south of Luderitz, we are talking about capital costs, investment costs of $11.2 billion US. Our GDP in Namibia is only 12 billion right now. And Namibia, according to the research I've read, has the potential of 50 times Hyphen, 50 times this project south of Luderitz. So 50 times our GDP we have at this point in time. And that's just the direct cost of investing and making this a reality. I'm not talking about all the additional costs. I mean, some projections to tell us that it needs 15,000 people to build this first system south of Luderitz. 15,000 people need housing, they need streets, they need water, they need food, they need schools for the children, they need hospitals. All of that needs to happen.
Von Duoderer further urged professionals in the industry, entrepreneurs and all Namibians to be part of the green hydrogen engagements.
And the whole idea of this masterclass and the series of masterclasses is not to have an academic exercise. Yes, we will have academics talking to us. Yes, we will have people who have a lot of insight and a lot of experience in what they're going to talk about. But the idea is it is for all of us to understand what this is about and what it means to actually pull up our sleeves to actually get it done. So this is for the practitioners, it's for the entrepreneurs, it is for the established businesses to be part of this, to learn about this, and to draw the lessons each and everyone has to draw in order to make this possible.
According to the chairperson of the National Planning Commission, Obed Kanjode, some of the country's biggest projects, such as the Neckartal Dam, will benefit from the green hydrogen project, which has received investment interest from various countries. Kanjode added that the project could lead Namibia to become self-sufficient when it comes to energy production.
And that is all we have for you. Be sure to follow us on our social media pages for more on business news.
Come to Clicks for great Black Friday savings. Save 30% on all single fine fragrances. Save 30% on La Roche-Posay skincare products. Or save 50% on the Wahl Home Pro hair clipper set. And buy Dove soap bars 4-pack, 3 for $132. Clicks, feel good, pay less.
There are data deals, and then there are Telecom Namibia data deals. And if you want the biggest data deal of all, you gotta get 31-day Jiva, which comes with a massive 50 gigs of data. Is it even possible to use 50 gigs of data in a month? You tell us. You also get 1,000 voice minutes and 400 SMSs. To get your hands on 31-day Jiva, dial star 130 star 780 hash and enjoy a month of mega data. Whoa, that's a lot of data, minutes and SMS. How much is that? Must be expensive. No, it's only 185 Namibian dollars excluding VAT. T's and C's apply. Telecom Namibia.
Sharing your world.
Popular Democratic Movement leader McHenry Venani called on SWAPO President Hage Geingob to reveal the names of individuals suspected to be involved in corrupt activities. Fanuel said Venani makes a strong point and it is not too late for the SWAPO president to take action. Richard encouraged Venani to focus on maintaining the party's position. Pietrus agrees with Venani. Naomi said the PDM president should look into the councillor who is accused of corruption. According to Himba, the only thing Venani will get is a black Mercedes-Benz to drive around with. And that's it from Comments Corner. Please continue engaging with us on our stories for broadcast on News on One.
Christmas is about smiles on the faces of those we love. So, at Spar, every day until 5 December, we're giving Lucky Spar Rewards customers their shopping for free. And we have amazing savings, like 1 kg Kellogg's Cornflakes for only $59.99 and 3 kg Sunlight hand washing powder for just $64.99. Merry Christmas smiles from all of us at Spar.
Welcome to Friends Stadium. Everybody's ready. Wait a second, not everybody. Come on, dude. It's the FIFA World Cup. You're going to lose your seat, the ritual seat, the lucky one. Losing more than a seat, your team is going to lose. Where are you, dude? The match is about to start. Your friends won't hold out much longer. Excuse me. Finally, everything is in the right place. Hey, other hand. And you, do you have everything you need to believe?
Get stunning summer linens with fresh floral prints at Pep and Pep Home. Double bed microfiber duvet cover sets in a range of reversible pastel prints and bold graphics. Only $149.99. Try softer pastels paired with bolder shades of deco to bring your bedroom to life. Microfiber fitted sheets available in assorted colors, just $59.99. Edgy and fresh. All the colors of summer come together at Pep Home.
Here's what's happening on the sports front. Muay Thai, which is a combat sport similar to kickboxing, officially opened its doors to a number of enthusiasts in the capital in 2014. Sports on One caught up with the General Secretary of the Namibian Muay Thai Federation, Emmanuel Nkara, during a preparation session for the fighters.
For 2023, the Namibian Muay Thai Federation, our goal is to actually spread the word of what it is to actually partake or practice the fight style of Muay Thai. How it's separate from MMA, how it's separate from karate, how it's separate from all the other fight styles. And going into the schools, proposing that Muay Thai, the respect and the commitment and the discipline is perhaps shown in workshops to schools in different regions. We wish to travel to all different regions, and especially with Windhoek, it is essential that different clubs are established, helping individuals, fight individuals that have come to Combat Club Windhoek, that they are equipped to open up fight clubs all around Windhoek and perhaps even in other regions, so that we can develop our national champions. And the national development, along with the national development and seminars and all those exciting things, that is what we know we can accomplish just in 2023.
Asked if the Muay Thai Federation is running for next year's sport award, Nkara firmly stated that receiving such recognition is not the main focus, but will not shy away from being awarded with one.
Of course, we have gotten our initial approval as a federation, and I think in a few months' time it will be approved. So that means our fighters like Sonia Simon and Carl Duse can rank up their records so that they are undenied at the Sports Awards, which will be next year, I believe the same time now. So yes, we're ready for that, and we're not gunning for the Sports Awards. We just wish to win the fight, and that's what's mostly important. A lot of individuals come to Combat Club Windhoek and practice in other neighborhoods. Small clubs are starting to form in Windhoek, and that's very exciting for the Namibian Muay Thai Federation. We don't wish to overcome other fight styles. Muay Thai is on its own. We have a dance, a ritual that we do before the fight starts, the respect, the commitment, and we wish to show that fighting is a sport that can never end in the lifetime of human beings, and Muay Thai is one that we know we can present in a professional way going forward.
Nkara reiterated that the core principles of Muay Thai is not only about fitness and self-defense, but discipline as well as respect.
That's it from sports. Now we look at tomorrow's weather forecast. That's all the news we have for you tonight. Please don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms. From me, Isai Sipunga, and the rest of the team, it's good night.
The International University of Management, a Namibian university dedicated to its people's future, a hub of abundant opportunities.
We are IUF for life. We are IUF. Baba, thank you for my life. For my siku ganjage